Welcome back to Hanging with MTV. I'm Steve, and if you just tuned in, you missed a great live performance from the B-52's. But don't worry, they're going to play another tune from Good Stuff a little later on. And here they are, Fred, Keith, and Keith from the B-52's. So, she's played a tune from Good Stuff, and you're about to play another one. Now, the new record was produced by two of the biggest producers in the business, Don Was from Was Not Was, and Nile Rodgers. How was it making the record this time out?
Fun.
We wanted to use the same producers because we had such good results last time, and each producer has a certain way of doing things, and they really like what we do because they both come from a band background. And so we like to bring our songs to a certain point, and then we go to the producers to really add the final touches and to take it beyond where we've taken it, and both Nile and Don seem to do that each time.
Well, this time you didn't record with longtime B-52 Cindy Wilson, and how was that, working with the three of you? Who sang on the record in her place? Did you do all the vocal parts?
Yeah, I did all the overdubs. When Cindy left, it kind of left a quandary because it's like a chemical formula when people write together and we all contribute equally creatively. So we didn't even know what it would be like. But I think when we started writing, we started jamming and started doing things the way we always work. And we developed more of a dialogue between Fred and I instead of the three-way kind of rapid-fire kind of thing we had. And I wound up doing the overdubs on the vocals. While we were writing, I heard all these harmonies while we were writing. I was getting real excited about doing harmonies.
So the chemistry wasn't lost. Is no. She out, or is she taking a break, or could you just
She decided to leave.
Yeah,
she's
taking a break, I guess. She said, I've been a B-52 for a third of my life, and I want to do something else for a while.
Yeah, you know?
No doors were ever shut or anything like that.
But right now, you've got singing in her place Julie Cruz, who's famous for working with David Lynch in some of his film projects and Twin Peaks, the TV show. And how's it working with Julie?
Oh, she's great. She fit right in.
She seems like it.
She enjoys, you know, our music, and she has a great stage presence and a really strong voice. So it really works, and she carries, you know, it's hard to fill Cindy's shoes, but Julie does it, you know, admirably, and she's having to bring in her own personality to it, too.
Plus, there was a rumor before we even met her. Pat Irwin, our keyboard player, suggested that we tried Julie Cruz, and Fred went to see her in return for the Forbidden Planet, and he said she can really belt out a song, you know. So, and then all of a sudden it was in the paper, and everyone was telling us she joined the band. So, before I even met her.
Now, didn't you? Wasn't there like a Jerry Brown rally a few months ago, and Kim Basinger sang as like a fourth B-52?
Yeah.
Did that really happen?
Yeah, it really happened. It wasn't a dream.
Yeah, it seems a little surreal. And so that was just a little, you know, fun project, and she just jumped in.
Well, we met Kim backstage when we did Saturday Night Live with Alec Baldwin, and actually Keith went to high school with her.
We went to the same high school. I remembered her, but she didn't remember me.
Oh. So, well, speaking of issues, why don't you tell us about some of the altruistic things you've been involved with lately, some of the issues that the B-52's are supporting?
We have Concerts for the Environment with us, and there's 3 issues that we strongly support, and we've chosen to be put on the brochure, which Kate has, and they are.
We've got the Sierra Club, which is mainly focusing on saving our ancient forests, which are really threatened right now, and the AIDS Resource Center, and they've set up Bailey House in New York City, which is a hospice for people with HIV, who are HIV positive, who are homeless.
Homeless people with the disease, they have somewhere to live, and they have some people to care for them, where otherwise they just be left, you know.
And this is a model, so hopefully places like this could be set up throughout the country. And the other thing is Planned Parenthood, and things are obvious there: safe sex, you know, counseling, family planning.
Things that people need to know about and sort of are getting like pushed away by, you know, government. The government doesn't really want people to talk about certain things, but we feel that everybody should hear about it and talk about it and keep an open dialogue, because this is a democracy, and the only way to do it is to get information and, you know, decide for yourself, not have other people decide for you.
Well said. And one thing that people need to decide on this year is who is going to run the country for the next 4 years. And this has got to be, I mean, at least as long as I've been alive, the most confusing political climate I've been in. What would you, for people out there, what take do you have on what's going on politically these days?
Vote.
Yes, everybody has to vote. I'm voting for Clinton. George Clinton.
Ooh, one nation under groove.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm voting for Clinton. Whoever can push the Bush out.
All right. And resounding approval from the Hanging with MTV audience. Make up your own mind and definitely vote.
Yes, make up your own mind and then vote for Clinton.
Yeah. Cool. Well, why don't you tell us about the tour? What are the next few dates? Where do you think you're headed next?
Well,
where are you
we
headed
fly to Milwaukee tomorrow, and then the next day we're in Minneapolis, and then we're in Boston. I think it's the 5th. So tomorrow.
We're going to Atlanta and Saratoga.
Lots of Florida.
We're going all over America.
We'll be there.
We played a lot of the same places we played on the last tour, which was 18 months, so we're hitting the hot spots again.
Yikes. Well, one of the hot spots is going to be right here in a few minutes, so thank you for talking to us. The B-52's, and your record's called Good Stuff, and you have another opportunity to see them live in a little bit. But right now, we're going to check out the third most wanted video of the day. It's Crisscross and Warm It Up. Cool. Thanks.